Hey guys, welcome to Always at Liberty. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Dan. And today we're going to talk to you a little bit about a collaboration we just did with some other RV friends. And we're going to fine tune a little bit and show you a couple Christmas gift items that we think you'll really like.
For RVers.
For RVers.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, welcome back. First, let me apologize if there's a little bit of wind noise or some traffic, but we are living the RV lifestyle, so those things just naturally happen. Now, my idea of a great Christmas gift is the Surge Guard 34 931 Surge Protector. Our model happens to be a 30 amp surge protector because we have a 30 amp coach. This thing is amazing. It provides protection between the power pedestal from the campground that you're plugged into to your RV. So if something goes wrong with a loose neutral in the box or some sort of power surge, this handy device takes the brunt of that damage and allows your RV to still be fully functional. It doesn't blow your TV up, it doesn't blow your microwave up and things like that. Now we use a 30 amp model because we have a 30 amp RV, but it also comes in a 50 amp model. It's got a nice LED readout, tells you exactly what's going on with the electricity from the power pedestal. It's very convenient and very easy to use, really easy to hook up. We also have a locking system that comes with it, so we don't have to worry about theft or anything like that. Easy to attach, piece of cake. We've adapted this one down from the 30 amp to a 50 amp outlet. Very easy to use. Don't forget to check the comment section, and that'll tell you where you can find a nice surge protector like this. But this, to me, is the ultimate tool for the RVer. Very important for you to have to protect the valuable asset that is your RV.
Hey guys. Now we heard what Dan had to offer as far as a Christmas gift for the guy section. Well, we're going to talk about what I think would make a great Christmas gift for an RVer. Since downsizing to our 25-foot Winnebago motorhome, we had to also downsize our Instant Pot. So what we did is we got the 3-quart Instant Pot, which does about 7 different things. It makes rice and porridge, it steams, it also can make yogurt, and you could slow cook and even saute in it. Right now, I am making a delicious sausage and bok choy soup in it. It's for a cold day. It's perfect size. 3-quart fits for about 2, maybe even 4 people. And we love the Instant Pot. And it's just one of those things that is a must-have for the RVer, whether you're in a big rig or a small mini motorhome like us, or a travel trailer. It does run off electricity, and once it comes up to temperature, then it pressurizes, and it doesn't take very much energy, so you could essentially use this when we're boondocking. So that's my gift idea. Let's hear about some of the others that we've picked in the collaboration.
Hello, I'm Diana.
And I'm Matt.
And we're from Adventurous Way. And our gift idea for RVers is a pizza stone.
Now, if you are an RVer or you know people who are, you may have heard or you may know that the ovens in RVs are a little bit difficult to work with. Now, many of them are propane ovens. They have a propane burner that runs through the middle. They have a shelf below and a shelf above. And if you put anything on the bottom shelf, it burns the top to a crisp, and if you put anything on the top shelf, it burns the bottom of whatever you're cooking. And so we needed a solution to this. We needed something that could help dissipate that heat more evenly around the oven and let us use it. And the solution for us turned out to be a pizza stone.
We had a pizza stone in our house, so we brought that into our RV, but that unfortunately did not last long, and it broke in the first try.
And the reason for that is it just wasn't designed for the high heat that we have in these RV propane ovens. And we were cooking with it, and we suddenly heard this amazingly loud bang, and it turned out to be the pizza stone shattering into several pieces, which scared the living daylights out of us in the RV at the time. And the solution turned out to be a new pizza stone for us. So this new pizza stone is a little bit special. This one is made of a material that is designed to handle the very, very high heats that we get from that direct flame in the oven. This is exactly 12 inches by 12 inches and it's square, which means it's a great, great fit for our oven. And it goes in there without blocking any of the vent holes around the side, working really well to dissipate heat for normal baking, but also for cooking pizzas.
As you can see, we have used it a lot. It's been a year now of using it and it hasn't broken at all. And we use it every time we use the oven. If we use it for pizza, we put it in the top shelf and pizza directly on it. If we are baking something else, then we put it on the middle shelf, right on top of the flame, that will dissipate heat evenly.
And even better, it stays in the oven all the time, including on travel days. So even with all of the crazy stuff that we've done with our trailer, it still hasn't broken. So would definitely recommend this as a great Christmas present for any RVer friends you know who love to cook in their RV.
Hey, this is Eric and Tammy at Techno RV talking about a couple of our favorite products. And this is all about tire safety and making sure those tires are all aired up properly. And if they do become underinflated, you kind of need to know about that. So what do we got here, Tammy?
TST, tire pressure monitoring system that you are holding. Monitors your PSI and your temperature of your tires and then notifies you if you get below 10% below, 15% above any unsafe amount. On your pressure, yeah. And on your temperature, it also monitors that. So usually blowouts are preceded by low pressure, high temperature. So you would certainly want to be alarmed of those two conditions. And when you have a TST tire pressure monitoring system, it'll be kind of peace of mind of knowing that you're going to be alarmed if one of those conditions happens. And then if you do have a low tire, you're going to need to air them up. And who doesn't love the Vi-Air systems? We've been selling these for a while now and absolutely love them. They're portable. They're 12 volt. Which makes a big deal if you're on the side of the road and you're not able to plug in, or maybe you don't have a generator and you can't get AC power. Yeah, if you don't have AC power, then this just has clips that you can pop it straight to your batteries of your car and give it the power that it needs. And it's really quick. It's quiet. They're compact, portable. We love the Vi-Airs, and we keep one with us. There's 4 different models of these, and really kind of depending on the type RV that you have, the size of your tires will depend on which Vi-Air model that you get. So 2 of our favorite products. Yes, most our safety products for sure.
Yes.
What's up, y'all? Kyle here from Driving and Vibing, and I have 2 Christmas gifts for the RVer in your life ideas. The first one is an affordable option. It could even be a stocking stuffer. It is an RV travel journal. These journals are printed out so easily for you to remember every piece of information about your trip. Everything from the RV park, the surrounding area, how the hiking trails were, and it just makes documentation of your travel a lot more personal than just maybe writing a blog about it or taking pictures of it. It gives you that handwritten journal that you can save for years to come. So an RV travel journal is a great idea, but also if you're looking for a big gift and want to spend a little bit more money, check out the Outland Living Fire Pit. This is a propane fire. What differentiates the Outland Living Fire Pit, in my opinion, from the other ones is that it creates a lot more ambiance. The bowl of it is filled with like these rocks that help disperse the heat, but also give it a good vibe. And it's propane based, so even in the areas that have a burn ban, we've been able to use it because it turns on with a simple click and off with a click. So it's pretty useful. But those are the 2 gift ideas. Hope y'all check them out.
This is Michelle Darlene.
And this is Chuck Crow.
And we're the Status Crows.
And we're full-time RVers and musicians, traveling around America, seeing the sights, and playing some gigs along the way.
And being musicians, quality sound is obviously very important to us. Maybe you bought an older rig that has an outdated sound system, or maybe you bought a rig like ours that the sound system doesn't even work. If either of those is the case, we think a great gift for an RVer is the Altec Lansing Boom Jacket Jolt.
Powering on. Welcome to Altec Lansing.
This little portable Bluetooth speaker has been a great addition to our gear on board. It's waterproof, it's shockproof, it's snowproof, dirtproof, it's even Michelle-proof.
That's saying something.
And it's the perfect size. It fits in our backpack if we want to go hiking or take an excursion out kayaking or rafting. It sits right on our dash in our rig without being attached because it has this non-slip coating on the outside. So it just sits right on there and stays there.
So you can charge it from your USB port. It'll hold the charge for about 30 hours of playtime. And it has a Qi wireless pad on the top to charge your iPhone while you're listening to music. You can also Bluetooth pair it with other speakers so you can give yourself surround sound. And if you get a call while you're listening to music, perhaps, you can actually operate as a speakerphone.
Yeah, you can talk right through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This speaker actually puts out great sound. It has really clear highs and super nice bass boom lows. The Altec Lansing Boom Jacket Jolt portable Bluetooth speaker we think is the greatest gift for any RVer, whether you're full-time, part-time, or just starting out.
That's where I go. That's where I go, and I can't find the words.
Hey, I'm Stacy.
And I'm Phil, and we're from You, Me, and the RV.
And he's a little sick. I don't know if you can tell by his voice, but we're going to get through this.
Yeah,
because
the hills of North Carolina have not been nice to us, I can tell you that.
So let's talk holidays. So if you are trying to figure out what to get for your favorite RVer for Christmas, because I'm sure they're telling you they don't have a lot of space, we have the perfect item.
You're going to love this.
And it is right here in our little Christmas bag. So without further ado, here it is.
This is the Govee Wi-Fi thermometer and humidity tracker.
And we love ours. We actually purchased this because we have a pet. We have a dog, Gizmo, and we worry about the temperature in the rig when we're not there. Because of course they can heat up just like a car can heat up. So we want our pet to be safe. So this is why we purchased this one. Now there are a lot of temperature monitors online that you can get from Amazon and other places, but we chose this one initially because there was not a monthly service fee attached to it.
That's the best part. As long as you have Wi-Fi, this thing will read the temperatures inside your RV.
Yep.
And with the app that you download on your phone, you can monitor it when you're away. That's why we love this one.
Yes, and we've been using it for over a year now and have not had a lick of trouble with it. And as you can see, it's small, it's compact, so it's perfect for a gift for an RVer. But even if they don't have pets, I don't want you to eliminate this as a perfect gift.
Absolutely.
Because humidity is a real problem in RVs, and this also gives you the percentage of humidity inside the rig.
Yeah, it's especially important if you're running the heater like we have been the last couple days, and the windows get foggy on the inside, so it lets us know, okay, obviously from the signs of the window, but we've got high humidity.
Yeah.
So we also have a dehumidifier. We turn that on and we suck out that moisture. But this is an excellent indicator if you have humidity, high humidity in your RV.
Yep, and you can find this on Amazon. Now there are two separate models on Amazon. One is Bluetooth and one is Wi-Fi. If you choose the Bluetooth, it's only going to work when you're in the rig, which is not going to help you when you're out playing.
No.
So make sure you get the Wi-Fi, and it runs $50.
Yeah, and that's relatively inexpensive for the peace of mind, especially if you have a pet. And we did say that it's a non-monitored one, so you're not paying extra to monitor your Govee. So this is a win-win right here.
All right, thanks for watching. I hope this helps give you guys some hints for your Christmas shopping. Merry Christmas, and maybe one day we'll see you on the road.
Hi, happy holidays from Justin and Stacy at Opting Out of Normal.
If you're looking for a suggestion for a current or future pet owner, someone who's looking to go full-time travel, or just somebody who's looking to expand their family, we suggest the Neater Feeder. So we wanted to take some time to introduce you to one of the products that we found to be most helpful living in a small RV space.
When we lived in our Sticks and Bricks house, we bought our Yellow Lab a Neater Feeder, and it has proven to be amazing in the RV as well.
The Neater Feeder comes with all kinds of benefits for both the pet owner and the pet.
It helps to keep the area clean and damage-free.
It's also healthier for the pet to be eating or drinking from an elevated food or water bowl.
It comes in different sizes for different size pets.
And with the included accessories to include extendable legs, it will grow as your pet grows.
It will protect your walls from spills and splashes, and if you're traveling in an RV, you can leave the water in there and it won't spill out on your floor.
They also make them in dog and cat sizes, so depending on whether or not you have a cat owner or a dog owner, you can buy the right size Neater feeder. So if you're looking for a gift suggestion for under 30 bucks, we highly recommend the Neater feeder dog or cat feeder.
Hey guys, my name is Jesse.
I'm Jenny. This is Tucker. Tucker, say your name. Say Tucker.
And our YouTube channel is Outside is Calling.
We travel full-time as a family, and most of that travel is in our RV.
So we have some great gift ideas for you guys today that we think will be very helpful and useful for RVers.
Okay, I am a huge bookworm, and physical books don't bode well with living in an RV. So, Kindle Unlimited, it is $9.99 a month. It's a subscription. You can use it on, I think, just about any phone or tablet. You get unlimited access to books and audiobooks, which is perfect. You can either listen to them while you're driving or read when you're trying to escape your spouse. It is perfect. $9.99 a month, Kindle Unlimited. That's my #1 gift for anyone in an RV.
Well, my gift is way better because my gift is a game changer.
It is.
We got this 2 months ago, and actually it's funny because Jenny wasn't really on board. I had to buy it without her approval. I secretly bought it anyways. And I was ready to return it if it didn't work out, but this thing was amazing. So this is a seat for children that goes on your mountain bike. It's called Kids Ride Shotgun or Shotgun Seat. And what's so cool, this little seat for our son Tucker, you know, I put it on my bike. He has his own foot pegs, he has his own seat, his own handlebars, the full system, but he's on my bike. And so, a little backstory, we love mountain biking, it's one of our hobbies. Typically, we'd have to take turns, one of us go biking, one of us stay back with Tucker, because our little bike cart we tow behind our bikes, it can't go on the mountain bike trails. And so, having the seat, we now can all ride as a family together, and it's such a cool experience because we're all out there having a good time, enjoying the outdoors.
And he has so much fun.
Yeah, there's times where out of nowhere he'll just start saying wee as we're going down the hill.
And he's adorable on it.
And it's really cool, and it's also fostering his love for the outdoors and appreciation for being outside. And it's win-win all around because we love our time outdoors, and this is the way we go do it as a family. Thanks so much for letting us share these gift ideas with your viewers.
Yes, for those of you watching, we hope that this has helped you choose a gift for any RVer in your life.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hi there, I'm Nancy, and this is Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
And we're from Our Someday Is Now.
Bam!
We are here to let you know a couple of items that we think would be good for RVers for Christmas gifts. We have two. I have one, I think mine's a little nicer than yours.
It's way nicer.
Mine is a membership to a company called Harvest Host, and it opens up the availability for overnight stays at wineries, distilleries, breweries, museums, and farms and everything else. You can also add on the country clubs and the golf courses, so it's $80 or $120.
And we've done that, and we've stayed at a bunch of golf courses already.
Yeah.
We're doing a trip around the United States right now, about 10,000 miles.
We're in Alabama, I think, right now.
We are in Alabama.
But it's a great idea because it's the kind of thing where if you're traveling and you don't really want to check into an entire full campground, all you have to do is just call them up. They'll let you into their parking lot. You let them know the size of your rig, and you can spend the night. It doesn't cost you anything for the stays, but they kind of would like you to come in and look around their shop, buy a bottle of wine, that kind of thing. So it's a really great idea for people that are going to be doing traveling. And what about you? What do you have?
Oh, I got an RVer's best friend. So this doesn't look like your best friend, but it's going to be. So this is a Valterra accessory valve, and it mounts on this one, mounts via bayonet fitting. Got a bayonet fitting here and a bayonet fitting here. This will prevent a black tank disaster, or at least 95% of a black tank disaster. I have been a victim of it, as have many. This will solve the problem. So it's really, really simple. And this is like the best gift because you never want to see your loved one covered in poop. Yeah, she never wanted to see me in it.
No, but I did.
I don't want to see
her.
Sight. But it's really simple. You just take this and it goes right on the end of your
fitting, lock it in, the hose goes on this side, and voila, you have a valve. So your black tank and your valve is closed, your gray tank and your valve is closed, this is closed.
3 securities.
Right, so if any one of those leak, this is your safety.
Yes.
So one thing I learned also, never open up a valve facing towards the port. When you take that cap off, stand to the side.
So make sure that your RV friends know that. So when you give them this for a Christmas gift, you explain how it works.
By the way, this is about 30 bucks, so it's a lot less expensive than the Harvest Host, but equally as good.
Yes. All right, there you have it. There's a couple of ideas for RV gifts for the Christmas season that's coming up. We'll see you on the road.
Take care.
So, what did you think about those amazing Christmas gift ideas for RVers and campers?
There truly is something for everybody on that Christmas gift list. So don't forget to hit the comment section to see where you can find these gifts for your favorite RVer.
And also, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you down the road. And as we say, underway is the only way.